Welcome back to MLB Tonight. I'm Robert Flores.
Welcome to day one of the MLB Draft. Sarah, BP started now, and this is where the scouts really bear down. They're looking at presence in the box. They're looking at the balance, rhythm, and timing of the swings. They're looking at how clean a swing path is. They're looking how connected a player can be to a swing. And they're looking at the ability if they can hit the ball the entire field.
And there's so much data that comes along with BP. We've got exit velocity, which means we can look at how often a player's hitting the ball hard. In this day and age, hitting the ball hard has an actual definition. That's 95 plus miles an hour. And why do we care about that? Because in today's game, if you hit the ball hard, you're going to hit about 500 on those batting balls with a 1,000 slugging percentage. Another stat we'll look at is launch angle, and what we define as a sweet spot batted ball is 8 to 32 degrees of launch angle, basically a line drive. So I'll be looking at how often these players will be making that kind of contact as well.
You know, I think about big league players like Alvarez, Judge, Ohtani, Trout. Their hard hit ball data is crazy. Their launch angles are very consistent. And you add all the things that we're evaluating, and think about, Sarah, the pressure these young players are under right now is probably the most pressure-packed BP these players have ever taken in their careers. That's exactly what you want to see in a BP from a scouting perspective. Backspin line drives. Sarah, now we're going to take a look at the catchers. If there's ever a true skill position on the field, this is it. So in this drill work, we're going to look at a lot of different things. We're going to look at the throws they make, how their footwork plays out, their transfer from glove to hand, the accuracy and the carry on the throw to second base. We're going to take a peek at their blocking ability so we get to see their athleticism, how well they move from side to side. I get a real great feel on how tight their hips are in this kind of drill, which is really important for me from a scouting perspective. It's really a position that scouts overall miss on in the game. This drill work is really important from an evaluation position.
I love how you frame that because so many people think, oh, it's just about how fast you throw that ball down to second base on an 10-foot steal. But it's not that simple. That's why we measure pop time. Pop time is the idea of how long does it take you from receiving that ball from the pitcher to getting it to that second baseman or shortstop. And the absolute best in the game right now is JT Realmuto. The MLB average pop time to second base is 2 seconds. His average pop time to second base, 1.83 seconds.
Yeah, that is fascinating, and that's why they're making these catchers stay behind the plate so they can't cheat on making these throws, so they try to get an accurate pop time. Sarah, it's the most missed evaluation position on the field because of the deep projection that's involved from the most physically demanding. Well, we're down to the pitchers now, Sarah, and the variety of things scouts are looking for when they look at pitcher. They're looking at, how well their body works over the rubber. I talk about balance, rhythm, and timing within their delivery. They're certainly looking at arm strength. They're going to measure spin, horizontal movement. But you're really going to look at command. I mean, where the catcher's set up, can you throw the ball to that spot, within the strike zone or outside the strike zone, and can you do that with multiple pitches?
As you said, already a handful of things that will be measured here. Of course, velocity. You mentioned spin rate. Something else clubs take a look at is active spin. That's what percentage of that spin rate actually contributes to movement, as opposed to just spinning but not changing the way the ball is actually moving.
And so that's why deliveries are so important. Every one of those metrics, Sarah, is tied to your ability to duplicate your unique body type. And that's why you can get a lot out of these bullpen sessions by bearing down on a pitcher's delivery.
With the 11th pick of the 17th round, the Boston Red Sox select Joe James, a two-way player from the International region.
As we continue on through the late
Base at 1 now.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Now this is belted to right. It's got a chance. Snags it on the warning track. Man at second, one away. Next up, the designated hitter. 2-2 now. Hard ground ball, base hit. Into third now, so runners at the corners and one out. And you can bet he feels really good about that one. Hard ground balls like that are really tough to make a play on. I know when I was playing second base in JV baseball back in the day, I had no interest in charging grounders like that one. One out and runners on the corners. And now the right fielder. Fly to left. The left fielder should have this one. Runner tags for home. Here comes the throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Leading off, the catcher, Joe James.
In the air, deep to right field. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Digging in, the left fielder, number 5.
Steal!
To second, that seems unwise. The tag, out! Runner at first, one away.
1 out now.
That one laced to center and a base hit.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Take a look at that exit velo, 106 miles per hour. That tells you that everything came together really nicely here. Might be a chance for them to start working their way back into this thing. On the ground, could be 2. The flip, 1 at second. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. They're back here at the ballpark, ready to get the 8th inning going. And here's the catcher, Joe James. A frozen rope. And there's one down. Strong individual day despite the team losing, and he can feel really good about that.
Fans are finalized here. First was the victorious Fighting Phils. 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error, and 11 runs.
Welcome to those of you joining us now. Ben Gelman here, bringing you the action. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the 9th inning. The right fielder in the box now takes strike 1. Gets under it, pops it up. The second baseman under this one. Wanders out onto the grass to make the catch. The left fielder now at the plate, 1 for 3. And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-0. That one misses low. And now the 2-0. Right through there for a strike. 1 down. Base is empty here in the 9th. Swing and a high fly to left. Gonzalez settles under. Puts it away for the out. Here's the catcher. 1 for 2. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Got away with that slider up, but he should avoid doing that again. Might have released a little too early and had it back up on him. Guthrie moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. They're back here at the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, number 70. Hard liner. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Devin Saltimore. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a grounder. Right through there for a strike. Comes up empty, strike two. One away, winning run at second. Swings and misses, struck him out. Well, that strikeout didn't take long. Batter's got to put up a better fight the next time up. This one the other way. Brings it in for the third out. No runs, no hits, no errors, and one runner stranded. And we roll on to inning number 11. All tied 1-1. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Nico Puaka-Grego.
The second baseman, Nico.
Swing and a foul straight back. Swings through that one for strike two. That just misses. Grounds this to the left side. Tosses across to first. One up, one down. And here's the first baseman. And the slider just misses. One out and a runner at second. We're in the 11th. That one in there. And the count even 1-1. There's a strike. Fights it off. We'll see another. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One out with a runner at second. Swings and rips it towards right center. Tracks it down for the out. And there's two down. The way he's swinging the bat in this one, that pitcher is lucky he didn't send that one to the next county. That was a hanger for sure. Here comes the 0-1. That one fouled off. The fighting Phils down to their last strike. Ball. Decent movement on that slider, but he needs to bring it a little. Got it. That is the ball game. He records his very first win in professional baseball, and I have a feeling there are a lot more of those to come.
Our final line score. First to the victorious Sea Dogs. 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base.